Good morning, guys. Good morning. It's been a brutal week, brutal month. Crazy slippage too on the stop. Oh man. Not sure what to do. Kind of screwed up big time not taking the payouts from Apex when I had them. Oh my goodness. It hurts now, but whatever. Good morning, guys. I've missed you. Struggle is real right now, guys. Struggle is real. As soon as I get my live accounts from Take Profit Trader, I am not doing them on the opening range trade for a very, very, very long time. The edge is gone in this market. The edge is gone in this market. Edge is gone. So just gonna have to size down. And I was gonna size down today, but I lost yesterday, so I didn't want to size down. But I don't really care at all. It's just something I will go through and whatever. I just am pissed I had uncapped payouts on Apex and I didn't take the money. So that's the only thing I'm pissed about. Getting very lucky. Thankfully, Trade Sinker is horrible right now. I don't know what's going on at Trade Sinker, but it's saving me because it's so bad that literally I win every day. I lost yesterday on the ORB. I won on Trade Sinker on Trade of 8 accounts, and then same thing today. So I'm getting close to a payout with Tradeify just because Trade Sinker is horrible right now. I don't know if they know or if it's just me, but it's literally putting me, when I stop out of the trade, it's putting me in the trade or something. I don't even know how it's happening. Yesterday was crazy. Yesterday I won a lot. I posted a P&L on the so I'll take that, whatever. Because you can't do a replicant. Anyway, did I trade it CPI today? Yes, I did. I did pass 3 out of 3 evals, so that's not bad. Wish I did more, but this time, trading is so bad that I don't even care to pass accounts. All these accounts are still good. They're still over a safety net and whatnot. I've sized down on the ORB and still taking massive losses, but the accounts are surviving. Except Lucid. Lucid is gone. But you know what? I don't care. I am so excited about golf that there's so much in life to do that at this point, when you find a hobby that you're so into, I don't even care about trading right now. Trading is my on the side, to be honest. And I love trading. Trading is something that I just love. But when you have a new hobby, same thing with a track. I just started going to a track. Like, I didn't care about skipping trading days to go to a track. I loved it. Then you get used to it. But, right now, things are really tough in trading, and I don't care. It's the perfect time for it to be tough. It'll come back in September. I just don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. We are going to trade the 15-minute opening range trade on one of these accounts, try to make the losses back. One account. See, I had crazy slippage today. I have no idea why I lost so much. Some accounts should have lost at least $200-300 less, but it is what it is. It's gonna be a horrible month. It's gonna be probably like a $15,000 month, maybe $20,000 month in payouts. So pretty much just gotta focus on regrouping. Maybe take a few days off. The ORB is just not working right now, right? So if the ORB is not working right now, why bother trading it? It will come back. It will come back. Right now, the open is just horrible. Like, it's literally not doing anything at the open that I want to see it do. Like, it feels like the open was at 933 today. But again, Tradeify, hopefully I'll get to pay out with them. I have no idea how close I am. But if I could get a payout with Tradeify, I will be very, very happy. I'll finish them. I just got approved on Apex for a small payout. So, but Tradeify, I have no idea how I'm doing on, to be honest. I'm gonna take a look because of the inconsistent trading on Tradeify. My like my consistency rules just don't. Mm. I've had this trade to funded account for so long, 26 days already. Right? 26 days already. And still not at payout, so 16, actually 23 days. This has to get to 35%. So today, after today's win, it should drop to like 50% maybe. So we'll get to a payout with Tradeify, I think, at the end of this month. Hopefully, if the ORB starts working soon. If it doesn't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Affiliates? I make like, I don't know, $2,000 a month maybe. With Tradeify. Can you, what? Can you reinvest this in an account? The hell just happened? All right, which account am I gonna trade? Which account am I gonna trade? This one has like no drawdown, so I can't even. Really, this account has no draw. I saved this account yesterday, and today I just. But instead, if you're saying if I could reinvest, I don't need to reinvest anything because I make money on payouts. So I reinvest payouts. The affiliate money goes to my mortgage and savings. Payouts too, but um, I've invested like 70,000 into the market this year. No, not really. Like 60,000. I'm up 75,000 total. So like I'm up like, 12, 13, 14,000 depending on the day. So I've put in about 60,000, 62. So I'm reinvesting the affiliates and stuff to make more. Money makes more. But if I would get 2K affiliates, I would invest it into more accounts. But once you're making, but said, you know how it is. Once you make 50K, 60K a month, it doesn't matter where the money's coming from. You're not gonna be able to spend it on more accounts. I've had 6-figure months before. If I made $80,000 trading, I had a well over 6-figure month between DJing and affiliates and trading. And it's like I haven't even spent 6 figures on expenses yet. So that 1 month alone is still You can't invest into the accounts when you're not trading well. Invest into the accounts when you're trading really well. That's what I do. So right now I'm not investing in accounts because I'm trading like crap. I've lost 4 times in what, 7 days? That's horrible. That's unacceptable. You can't. I should not even be trading all my accounts because the accounts are still healthy even though I've lost, right? Um, but said, what's the difference? Don't you have $600,000 in payouts, or how much in payouts do you have? I don't understand. Why would you treat affiliates different from payouts? All right. Waiting for a 15-minute opening range. See if we could get a. Let's see if we could fill the gap from the CPI. Okay, that's you. I mean, I've always had different source of income. I've worked full time um since 2015 on my business, right? So I've always had another source of income. It's not new to me. Let's see if this is gonna work. Retested, see if we could break. Maybe I'll put it a little lower just in case. Yeah, I'll just dip down a little bit. All right, we're in. We'll see what happens. See if this 15-minute opening range trade could make this loss back. Usually I'll go for 40 ticks here, but I'm gonna try to go for a little bit more. Oh, stop's gotta be. Stop is not good. Stop is right at the trap. Yeah, if I was good at trading personal account, I wouldn't trade. I mean, number one, I wouldn't trade futures. I would be trading stocks. But can I make $500,000 trading personal account? No. Can I make $500,000 trading props? Yes. All right, all right. Come on, a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Don't do it. Oh, you bastards. Almost made back the loss. A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on. A little bit more. Come on, give me 1-to-1 risk reward on this trade. Kind of missed it there. I'll take one off so that way I could risk more now. Come on, baby. Let's keep selling off. Oh, we actually sold off all of the CPI already, didn't we? Yes, we did. This might be the bottom now. Should have taken it off, actually. Should have taken it off. Didn't think of that. Come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right, at least break even stop now on their last one. Trading personal account is so much easier. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, it's not going any lower. It kind of found the bottom here because the CPI news was right here. That's the low. Oh, that was my target. I just didn't freaking realize. Oh well. All right, I made back a little bit. I'm gonna take a two-legged pullback to the long side now. Was break even on this, wasn't I? The lowest point. Yep, I was even green. I fucking suck. I suck. I was green on this trade. Jesus Christ. Gonna take a two-legged pullback to the long side now. Just gotta see if we get it. Try to save one account at a time, you know? I just wish I could go play golf again today. All right, stay red, please. Candle, stay red. It's gonna be perfect. Nope, it's gonna be a green candle, of course. Come on, give me your... All right, let's see if this one works. All right, let's see if we get first 10 points. Come on. Ah, just so hard to get a bigger move. So hard to get a bigger move today. I mean, I've lost on the ORB in about 3 seconds. Like, come on. Like, maybe not 3 seconds, but it felt like 3 seconds. All right, this account's gonna blow if it makes a new low here. Yeah, I just broke the 30% drawdown. Oh well. All or nothing now. I do bad when I'm up on the trade and it goes to break even or I lose. You know, that's my biggest struggle. See if we could bounce here, double bottom or something. Probably not. It's probably gonna sell off now. I don't really care. This account's gonna get denied to payout anyway. Yeah, I mean, Jason, it's not bad. It's more, you know, you would think that when it's so volatile, like I'll be able to get my 10, 20 points, but I can't. It's so bad. You know, I just can't seem to I'm just not in tune with the market at all. Once the opening range trade fails, I kind of just don't even feel like trading. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I just was like, you know what? What's the point of trading after opening trade loss? All right, this account's gone. Goodbye, account 454. You've been nice to us. Was green on it. Was green on it here. I just didn't take my profit. I don't think I got a payout from this account, actually. Let me see. I get a payout from this account at least once. Might have. Oh, man. I just want to go play golf. My hands hurt so bad. Now it's gonna sell off. Of course now it's gonna sell off. Gonna sell off before when I was short, huh? That's how it works. That's how it freaking works. Request payout 450 454. Nope. No payouts. Account lasted 17 days. Goodbye, my friend. I guess I'm gonna buy evals for CPI. I mean, from PPI tomorrow. I didn't really buy evals today. I just had whatever was renewed. Of course, I have 25K evals renew. That's freaking terrible. What a waste of money. What a sell off. What a sell off here. Nice trap right there. Pretty crazy that I couldn't get the sell off here, but it comes after I go long. Yeah, I've been on my worst. This is my worst trading since April. This is a week and a half. Just blew an account. I don't know. See, we're gonna do one more. We'll take this one. Actually, this one has a good balance. We'll do a 50K. Oh, I have like 2 accounts with no drawdown left, so yeah. I blew a lot more accounts than I think because look, I have no drawdown here. I have $283. I have 577 here. So these 2 accounts are pretty much dead. Oh well. We move on. We move on. Oh well. I really couldn't care less, guys. I am in such a good mood, even though I sucked so bad yesterday at the golf. So you go to the driving range, everything's going well, and then you go on the course and you forget everything, all the basics. It's like evals versus funded accounts. So yesterday we played my first 18-hole course, and I just didn't do well. I couldn't, like whatever if you play in the field, but if you can't tee off, that's bad. Because teeing off, driving off, you practice that at the range. So I had to go back to the range. So we played 3:30 tee time. We finished at like 7 o'clock. 7:30, and then I went to the range at 8:30. I didn't get home till 10:30. So it was a busy day, but man, I'm in love with golf. Never thought I would say those words, but here I am. So Tradeify is going to save the month. Tradeify is going to save the month. Nicely green on those accounts. So hopefully these 4 accounts get to a payout by end of the month. And then we'll be, I don't even know what my payouts are this month. I think like 12 or 13,000 so far. It's been tough with Apex, you know, getting denied left and right because of one day. But look, this account was over $5,000. Uncapped payout, 347. Had this account for a very long time, and uncapped payouts. I was like, you know what? Let me grow it to like $10,000. Well, it looks like I'm gonna take out 0 from that account at this point if I don't stop trading it. All right, one more trade maybe. One more trade. Can we find an account? This one's too healthy. I don't want to ruin this account. We'll send a 50K account maybe. Okay, 449. We'll send. Well, this will be our last trooper of the day. Waiting for Take Profit Trader funded accounts from the live accounts. Thankfully, they take a little longer to set them up, so I haven't traded them yet. Unlike Elite Trader Funding, I already took 2 red days. Very small, take 1 contract on it, but yeah, 2 red days on the. Well, I already broke this rule here, so might as well just freaking send it. Okay, let's see. Got a little 2-legged pullback into a trap here, so let's see if we could get anything going here. 15 points would be good. It's pretty volatile right now, so 685 is not that far away. Well, it's 663 actually, so. Just can't get a winning trade for the life of me. Oh, just go. Did I just have my 15 points? Yeah. What am I doing? Why am I not taking my profit, chat, when I go for 20 to 30 ticks on a regular day, and the volatile day I'm going for like 10, 15 points. Didn't take my trade profit here when I had 10 points. Didn't take my profit here. This is how you blow up accounts, because you're not taking profit. You're not trading the same way you trade when you're up. So bad. I'm so bad at this sometimes. Try to make back the loss, and it's just like you're not gonna catch the trade when you want it. You're gonna catch the trade when you don't want it, when you don't care. When you're up on the day and you just take your profit, yeah, of course the price is gonna go straight up. But when you need it, it's not gonna happen. I want to take one more off so I could just leave one for break even. See what happens. Unbelievable. Is it in, oh wow, we got 20 points, 30 points. Let's go. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Come on, we're locking 30 points. Can we get this to green? I'm gonna take it off. It's stupid if I don't take it off and it comes back. You know, it's gonna keep going, but at least that was a good two-legged pullback. Of course it keeps going. See, now it keeps going, bastards. Would have been green on this account, but at least I saved it. All right, we saved this account. All right, could have saved both, but I got greedy on the first one. What golf course are we playing? I'm playing a local one. Nothing crazy. Um. Also, you know how they tell you about they tell you about losing balls and stuff. Like bring extra balls because you're gonna lose the balls. Well, I didn't lose that many balls. Guess what I lost? A putter. We're like at hole 16. I'm like, I don't have my putter with me. The putter's gone. I gotta call the lost and found, see if someone brought it back, but I doubt it. I guess I left it on the ground, yeah. All right. How did I manage that? I don't know. I'm assuming it was one of those holes where I took out the putter and the wedge, and maybe I just shanked the wedge a couple of times and I called it. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't know what I left. If I left it in the rough, then no one's gonna find it. Yeah, they get lost in the rough area. I got out there pretty well. We'll take that as a win. I saved one account. Um, go retrace your steps. Yeah. The court. Thank God we played with people that knew the course because that was a confusing. That was a confusing course. To go from hole 9 to 10, you have to drive around like the whole damn thing. All right, let's get another sell off, please. One more sell off so I can get one more bounce. You blew 2 PA accounts yesterday? Damn. I didn't blow any yesterday, but I had a red day, and then today I have another red day. So today I blew the Lucid accounts. I just blew this one, and then this has $283 drawdown. So I'm gonna, if ORB wins tomorrow, like gets in and out. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, no, you can't. Maybe I'll send this on CPI tomorrow on PPI. Like 3 contracts and see if I could get like 20, 30 points. Oh man, it's crazy how I thought this was gonna be my best month ever, and it's like gonna be a terrible month. Especially with Apex, because I'm gonna get denied on like all the payouts. But I've survived a lot of losses. A lot of losses have been survived with the opening range, so I'm doing something better. Gotta just still size down though. Gotta still size down. I refuse to size down. I don't know why. I get the accounts up so much, and then I refuse to size down because it's going so well, and then all of a sudden it doesn't go well, and you don't want to size down. I've lost more on the opening range trade in last 7 days than I lost in 2 months. That's how crazy it is. And both times I lost, it's easy exit. I mean, I was in the trade for quite a long time today. Break even up 5 ticks, down 5 ticks. It's not like I got in and lost. I had so much time to think about it. I know on the 30-second chart, it doesn't seem like. Go to like a 10-second chart. Look, I get in, it goes up 17 ticks, then it's bouncing up and down. So even here, when it went down and went back up, like if that doesn't work, get the hell out. Take a loss, take a half the loss. But what did I do last time I lost on these? I stopped out like that and then won. And that's why I refused to stop out. Now I just stuck to the 80 tick stop loss. And of course I got bottom ticked, and of course it came right back up. I wouldn't have won though, but still. Maybe I would have taken a small loss. I don't know. Just so frustrating. This is a beautiful move though. 1, 2. Damn. Screwed that one up. Oh, never mind. No pullbacks. It was on the wrong chart. Should we just scalp this to green? At least have one green account? No, actually no, because $272 loss doesn't even count as a loss. It's break even. Let's just. This has $578 of drawdown. Account 447. I feel like that's been around a very long time. Why did I lose $2,500? What am I doing? I only had this for 25 days. One payout. Crazy. When you trade this size, it's crazy how fast you lose the accounts. But that's the territory of ORB. Yeah, it's not working right now. That's why I'm not mad. I don't really care. It's just a slump and we'll get it next month. What am I gonna cry about it? You know, I really don't care. But it's because I have something to take my mind off. And I really had a good, 3 months. I had really good 3 months and, 1 month off. Even though I'm still gonna have a 5-figure month easily. I'm already at 5 figures, but if I keep losing, then I'm gonna have to spend more, and then I'm not gonna be at 5 figures anymore. Um, I'd like to save one more account. Sean, what did I just do? Did you just not see me trade? I just took 2, 3. I took. I just took two-legged pullbacks and one 15-minute opening range trade. So I took 3 trades. They all worked, but I got greedy on them. So yeah. Literally made back $1,000 on one account, and I made back $1,500 on another one, but I got greedy and I held it, so I ended up blowing it. Right here, I don't really have a play. Definitely looks like a reversed head and shoulders here. Beautiful. Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely don't copy trade other strategies. I just try. Not only do I trust the ORB, but it's the least effort required to make a lot of money. If I'm making 6 figures a year trading for 1 minute a day, honestly, why change it, right? It's not that I don't trust the other strategies. Is I would be pissed to lose the accounts on the other strategies when I know ORB is my edge. And I don't even like trading that many accounts, but the ORB only happens once a day, right? I can't have an ORB happen 2 times a day, 3 times a day. So I have to trade all the accounts I want to, versus with the two-legged pullbacks, I could trade those throughout the day. I could have 5, 6 setups in a day if it's volatile, or the traps. Sean, I've taken out $600,000. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? Like, I just took out $600,000 in 2.5 years, and 500,000 of that is from the ORB. I don't know what to tell you. Show me your payouts. Show me how you're doing, and maybe we'll talk. But I mean, that's just a silly comment right now. If I if I'm making more money than a freaking regular doctor, not the one that owns practice or whatever, but like a regular doctor trading for 1 minute a day, tell me I don't have an edge, then I mean, you could go and find your own edge. I mean, and do something better. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. If you're making $2 million, I'm fine with that. I really applaud it. Great job. And it's like golf. It's like golf. When I watch someone play better than me, right now it's obviously most people. Although I did play with people that were worse. Um, of course, I'm gonna applaud and be like, wow, this is amazing. Like maybe one day. But once I get good at golf and I'm playing well, and someone's doing better than me, I'm not gonna be upset about my game. Why does ORB have better edge than my other strategy? Because in um in 2024, from December 15th of 2023 until February 29th of 2024, so that is 2.5 months. I didn't lose actually. February 29th was my first loss. So I went for a 2.5 month winning streak. Then from February 29th to April 30th, I didn't lose again. So that's another 2 months of not losing. Now things change. Prop firms adapted. Prop firms have to, make different rules and stuff like that. So now I have to use a stop loss. Now I have to use different size. Things have changed. So things, also think about it this way. I have to make triple the amount of money now than I had to make it then. That's also what makes this so difficult. I would be at well over $350,000 in payouts if we had the safety net rules that we had last year. If we had safety net rules like last year, I would have been well over $300,000 in payouts this year. I am at like 215,000 now, but easy $100,000 extra if the safety net rule was like last year. Take Profit Trader is still your favorite? Yeah, Take Profit is the best prop firm for sure. But if you're struggling as a trader, Take Profit Trader is not fun because if you're struggling and you lose an eval, going through a 5-day eval sucks. When you're struggling, 5-day evals are horrible, and you don't even feel like doing it. So I think Tradeify beats Take Profit Trader in that sense. It's 1-day eval, and it's pretty good. You could take out on the 50K account on Tradeify. If you do the eval stage, you make $2,100. You could take out 1,500. You pretty much have the ability to take out most of the money you make. You just got to make $2,000, right, first before you could take it out. So it's not bad. And then Apex is good to scale up, but Apex is just so frustrating with all the rules they have, and you have to be pretty consistent, and you have to be okay with being denied a payout. That's the biggest thing. Is like if you're gonna get denied a payout and you're gonna go on tilt because you got denied a payout, then Apex is not for you. For me, it doesn't affect me at all. Like I get denied, and I just keep trading. I mean, I know I broke the rules, so I'm not gonna. I got denied for $30,000 in between May, June, and July. I got denied $30,000 on Apex. What Tradeify account are you talking about? The 50K advanced or growth? I think both of them are the same. Because straight to funded, you have to make 3,000 to make $2,000 payout, and on a growth account, you have to make 2,100 to take out 1,500. And on 150Ks, it's a little bit different. Top step as a beginner is good too. Yeah, same thing. Just the eval is the toughest part, and it's quite expensive. So that's why you copy trade using ORB, not with other strategy. The main reason why I don't copy trade with other strategies is because they happen multiple times in a day. If the ORB happened 5 times a day, I would trade 2 or 3 accounts in each group. I would not trade all the accounts in one group. The only reason I'm trading all my accounts right now is because I literally had the best 2 months of trading in my trading career, back to back. So what did I do? I sized up. I stepped up to the plate. I went all in. And now it's not working. It's all good. It happens. But what are you going to, you have to step up. If you're doing well, you step up. I literally made $106,000 in 2 months trading 1 minute a day. Maybe you could take out like, 2-3 payouts. So maybe like $100,000 from ORB and then 5,000, 6,000 from regular trading because of 1 or 2 accounts. Find me someone that makes more money in a shorter period of time. You know, not that I even care, but or that it even matters. It doesn't really matter. Trading is about making your living, right? It's about making your life as a human being easier. You don't have to worry about bills. Like think about it this way, the old school mentality. I water my grass twice a day. None of my neighbors can afford that, okay? As silly as it sounds, all my neighbors talk about like they would never be able to do because, in my area, like you have, decent amount of land and grass. My dad is always worried, like, how you gonna, when I was doing my lawn, um, when I was doing my lawn with sod, my dad was like, how you gonna, be able to water it? It's gonna be so expensive. And we haven't had rain in like 2 weeks, so my grass is getting, for 1 day of watering, it was kind of getting um, dry, so I wasn't sure if it was fungus or whatnot. So I started watering it twice a day again, and the water runs at my house for 6-7 hours. It's like open your hose for 6-7 hours a day. Do I even care? Do I even notice the bill? No. I'm at the That's what trading is about. It's not who's better, who makes more money. It's about making your life and your family's life easier. I pay for all my brother's golf. My brother has not spent more than $100 on golf in 2 weeks, and I spent probably $2, $3, $4,000 on golf. I gave my cousin. She just got married in Poland. I gave her a gift that might be one of the is the closest family, her parents, whatnot. Maybe obviously will be a bigger envelope. But my envelope is probably one of the bigger envelopes that she probably got, and I wasn't even at the wedding. That's what trading is about. When I go out to eat or Uber Eats or whatnot, the person that's delivering the food or the person that is serving me, the waitress or the waiter, is making more money on that specific meal or whatever than the restaurant. Okay, if I spent $40 on some wings and a beer, that person's getting 30, 25, $30 tip. That's more profit than what than the restaurant's making. Sean, then you're missing the whole concept of trading prop firms. Then you're one of those people that wants to trade beautifully and make nice charts instead of making money. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to trade. I don't give a crap about trading uh beautifully. I'm here to make money, and the opportunity is in front of me to trade prop firms, and this is what it's about. This is the reason why I trade prop firms. I've been trading for 9 years. I know what it's like to trade a personal account. It's hard. It's very hard. My whole point of my channel is that you could struggle as a trader with a personal account and make a living with trading prop firms. That's how much easier it is trading with prop firms. And people don't realize that. People complain about all the rules. They bitch and moan about everything that prop firms have to do to stay in business, but they have no idea what it's like to trade personal accounts. They don't know how good we have it. Even though right now the golden days of prop firms are over, people still have no idea how good we have it, how cheap it is to day trade. You back in the day, 10 years ago, to day trade, you had to have money. You have to be already rich to not rich, but you have to have 50, $60,000 in your bank account of savings, which most people don't have, to be able to day trade, because you had to put $30,000 into an account just to get started, and obviously that couldn't be your savings, all your savings, because you needed money to survive, right? And you probably would lose that money anyway. Trades by Slade, good morning. Yep, exactly. It's just been a reality check. Some people are just so still. If you think trading is easy, you should not be watching me. You should not be watching anyone. You should be trading your personal account. You should be focused on trading for however long you trade and go enjoy life. Because you should be making, $1 million every single year trading if it's easy in the personal account. And if it's not, then I wouldn't even make comments. Another lesson I learned from golf. I've played 4 rounds of golf. 3 out of the 4 rounds, actually we played 5. 5 rounds of golf. 4 out of the 5 rounds we played with other people. Guess who was the best player? Always the best player. The guy that didn't say anything. The quiet guy. It's like, he didn't say he sucks. The guys that suck, they were decent. But the guy that doesn't say much, but the loudmouths and all that, they're horrible. It's same as trading. There's so much. Nutty says it too, but there's so much in common between golf and trading. Money is money. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Someone is speaking with some sense. Once I'm retired, then maybe I'll start looking for beautiful ways of trading. Okay, Sean. Sean is saying it's better to learn how to trade with the prop firms, so when the prop firms are gone, you could still rely on trading. Okay, Sean. That's your. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know anything about you. That's fine. Here's my thing. When prop firms are gone and I have a paid off house, I have $200,000 worth of paid off cars, I have $500,000 invested into the stock market, and I have $1 million in my bank account, I think I will manage trading a personal account. I think I will manage. Because I am also a business owner. I don't trade for a living. I think I'll be fine. And I'm not, mic is low. Let me know, guys. I don't know if the settings changed again or not. Yeah, I think the settings keep changing. Yeah, they keep changing when I reset OBS. Trading on Tilt, what up? How's your day? I want to make as much money as possible. That's what business is about. Making business opportunities count, okay? And this is a business opportunity to make it count. The trading, trade properly on prop firms. And what if you don't make any money on prop firms because you're trading so perfect? That's the thing. It's people think that, but okay, Sean, here you go, Sean. How much money have you made in prop firms? Let's start with that. Let's just discuss that. And how much money have you made in prop firms? And then how long? And number one, if I trade full time, I am not trading futures. I am trading stocks, okay? There's edge in stocks. There's not much edge in futures because it freaking changes all the time. The market conditions change all the time on NQ. You have volatile days, you have trending days, you have bearish market, you have bullish market, you have days that the market doesn't even look like it's open. So your strategies are not going to work the same way. Versus with stocks, you have hundreds of stocks. You're going to pick the stocks that are doing exactly what you want it to do. Otherwise, you don't trade it. And that's where you find your edge. There's more edge in stocks than there is in futures. So I would go and trade stocks. I would not even bother with futures if I was a full-time trader. Trading is not about profit. Oh. Fuck. Been doing this the wrong way the whole time. Unbelievable, guys. Starting tomorrow, I'm trading 1 micro, guys. 1 micro. Fuck the money. Who cares about money? I'm going to call my bank, tell them, listen, this month, can I skip my mortgage payment? Because I am not trading for profit. I just want my charts to look good. Can you cut me a break on the mortgage payment, please? Oh, man, it's going to be a fun phone call, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to call them, be like, listen, Chad told me it's not about the money. It's about trading properly, so I can't afford their mortgage payment this month. I'm sure they'll be fine with it, right? That's how life works. I think that's how it works. Oh, man, I'm loving this. I'm trolling right back. Today is a day to troll right back. Because sometimes people just have no idea. I mean, everyone has their own opinion. I don't really care. I mean, you do what you wish. But if I made 40K in a year, I'll be living in the street. Okay. I haven't made 40K in a year since 2010, maybe 2010, maybe 2012, no, 2010. I became an EMT in 2010, and I worked DJing. I worked at the restaurant, and I was an EMT. So I definitely was making 40K a year. I don't trade full time either, Sean. There we go. Perfect. Boom. See, I don't have to rely on trading, Sean, because I don't trade full time. I I worked 1 day this week DJing and I made almost $5,000. Oh man, Sean, you just kind of you proved my point with that sentence. Trading is not full time. It never will be. If I'm trading full time, that means I have enough investments to keep me going. I have enough cash flow from investments that I don't have to worry about income. I would never trade to make an income for a living. That's too dangerous. That's why no trader is doing that. Every trader that's doing that is selling a course. There's very few, I mean, maybe not few, but there is very few online. You know, the people that are really making money in trading, they're not online. They're not on social media. No, trading is art, okay? So when you have a chart, all you got to do is make sure it doesn't look like this. Make sure that this is the red candle and this is the green candle, and then trading is good. How much have I spent on evals and funded accounts? I don't know exactly. I know last year's numbers. Last year was 55,000 if I include fast track trading, 52,000 without fast track. But I don't really count fast track because they screwed everything up. Like I counted it for taxes, of course, but I do the same thing, Sean. I treat it like a real account. What am I doing different? What am I doing different than you? I don't understand what you're trying to say. You're not gonna lose. Is losing not allowed? Is this what you're saying? Let me show you something, Sean. Let me show you something, Sean. How many days of trading a year is there? Do you know? This is 81 days of trading. 81 days of trading. Look, account's still alive. Plenty of payouts. Account's going up. I could trade a personal account if I want to. It will be the same thing as this. Boom. This is a personal account. 82 days today. I'm not sure what your point is, Sean, anymore, but let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Hit those likes. Hit those likes. Maybe we could save another account here. We could get a pullback into the VWAP and I don't know if I want to see. See, if you just wait for the right bounces, it's so much easier. There's Corey. How was your weekend? Amazing. Played a lot of golf and only had one wedding this weekend, so it was pretty easy. Played golf yesterday too, so I have a meeting today at 2 o'clock with the client, so I'm gonna end the stream at like 12:30 and go get breakfast or lunch, whatever. And I gotta decide if I want to go play golf today again. I so want to do it because it's like a revenge from yesterday. You can't risk 10 to 50% on a personal account. 10 to 50%. Here's a newsflash, Sean. So Sean is saying the difference between a prop firm account and a real account is that you can blow the prop firm account and be okay with it. That account is a 50K account, $2,500 worth of drawdown. Sean, if you took $2,500 from me right now, I wouldn't really notice. Okay. So what's your point? If I lost $2,500 today, I wouldn't notice. Okay. I'm not sure what your point is. And someone says you can't risk 10 to 50% on the personal account. If my personal account is $2,500, yes, yeah, I surely can. Trust me. I bought $50 golf balls, and the first thing I did was put them in my trees in my backyard. I didn't even know they were the best golf balls. I just bought the ones that were at the counter. It's like I was checking out my golf clubs, and I forgot balls, and they were right there, like a 4-pack. I don't know, the Pro V1s, whatever, the best golf balls there is. Well, I was so excited. I was like, oh, I want to hit these into my woods. And then I found out from a friend that those were the best balls you could buy. So, yeah. Oh, man. What a day, Corey. I don't know if you were here from the beginning, but what a day today. What a day. Your friend showed you the best balls you could buy? No. I showed him the box. Because he was, I had to borrow something from him. And I showed him the box of the balls I had. It's like, oh yeah, those are the best balls. You should definitely like, he's like, don't use those balls like on the holes that you could think, you know, you're going to lose your ball. And I'm like, I don't have these balls anymore. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, they're in my woods. He's like, oh my God. There was a Trump tweet today. I missed it. Oh, was it like around here? Was that the candle? Yeah, I did say it seems like news. I remember chat. I was saying something like news, and I didn't know what it was. Up, down, left, right. Take your mind out of the gutter, please. This is a PG-13 show. Should I take one more trade though? Well, if we stay like this, I can't, but maybe I'll take one more. We saved one account. I was down a lot on this account. We saved it. And then I saved this account, but then I got greedy, and then unfortunately it didn't go well. But yeah, talking about personal accounts, depends what your finances are. If you have $10 million in your bank account or whatever, and you put $100,000 into trading and you lose it, you're not gonna care. So who are you to judge someone if they're gonna care about personal funds or not? If I put, if I start trading stocks and I put 30K into trading account and I lose it, I'm not really gonna be that upset. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm gonna be pissed just same way, like I was yesterday about golf. pretty much. It sucks, of course. Always sucks to lose. But prop firms are there to make you basically financially stable, at least. Got a nice two-legged pullback here, but no, Jason. Only if I get a par or up to double bogey. After that, no. Not yet. Too nervous. I really suck in front of other people when they're watching. I had to go to a driving range yesterday after because I was like, am I that bad or is it just... And then, of course, I went to a driving range for 2 hours and I worked on a few things. I wrote down my strategy in my notes, every single step I need to take for a certain shot. And I wrote it down. I kind of replicated it every time and it was working. So, because initially you just kind of hit the ball and sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, and you don't really know what you have to do. So when you get on the golf course, you kind of forget. On yesterday, I had one. Double. I don't know. I don't think I had any doubles yesterday. I had one bogey and I had the one par that was like a gimme. So I don't know how I got it. I don't even know how. It was a par 4 and my putt was amazing. And I missed the putt like by, I don't know, like 6-7 inches or so. So they said, we played with some guys that play all the time. They said it's a gimme from that far. Just take the par. But well over on every other hole basically. But even like some holes I would do pretty well. I shanked the drive, for example. Like I would shank it and it would just roll straight, So like instead of getting a nice drive or tee off, I would shank it and it would just keep rolling and then lands in a decent spot and you kind of just play it. But sounds like your course is a little tough. No, I just suck. I mean, it's a pretty big course. Now I just couldn't get a clean hit. I think next week I'll do better. I'm going there again on Tuesday next week. But I'm gonna go back to a small course, par 3 course, and hope to keep score this time. And it's a 10-hole course. I would like to stay like under 20 over. Yeah, it's a learning process. It's like trading an eval versus, I've been golfing for 2 weeks. I can't expect it to be that easy. If it was that easy, then it wouldn't be fun. You would kind of get bored of it. Oh yeah, when you don't swing hard, it's when you have the cleanest hit. If you keep the ball in the fairway, you're gonna be fine. It's keep it out of the water, keep it out of the woods. Because sometimes I'll have a good tee off kind of, you know, but it would be like behind the tree, and then it's like, well, now I can't hit it around the tree, so there's a extra stroke for no reason. Why is today so different than yesterday? Well, yesterday was a down day. Actually, no. I left pretty, like, I didn't really trade yesterday after the open. I just kind of, I did make $1,000 back on one account. Unfortunately, that account is now this one. But, so it's not going to be saved, but I didn't really trade much yesterday. And right now it's kind of getting a little choppy now for the last 35 minutes. So we're going to try. We're going to try to see if we could get one more trade. But yeah, we have PPI tomorrow. I'm going to probably try to send a couple evals. Maybe I'll even try to pass the 25Ks, and I'll just activate them on the monthly at this point. I mean, 25Ks are such a waste of time, but these are my live accounts with Elite Trader funding. I got them very quick. I got them in 24 hours versus Take Profit Trader is taking a little longer. Elite Trader funding uses Edge Clear, and Take Profit Trader uses Trade of Eights. Yeah, Jason, that's a very good point. I definitely spend the most money on Apex by far. I make the most, but I also spend, my fees are very high on the year because of Apex. But hit the like button, guys. I am feeling so good. Even though trading is not going well, life is going good, and I'm in a good mood. So if we could get 250 likes, let's do a giveaway. How about that? 150 likes. Let's do a giveaway. Yeah, Apex is shooting themselves in the foot. The hype about Apex is gone. I don't think people are excited about Apex much anymore. Even though I don't know what prop firm has hype around it anymore. There's no prop firm out there that really is standing out. There's good prop firms, and then, you know, that's about that. There's no one single prop firm that everyone is trading. Like before, it was like everyone was trading Apex unless they hated Apex for trailing drawdown or something, and they were, you know, Top Step fans. But besides that, everyone was trading with like the best prop firm. You hate the daily loss limit, but the daily loss limit is pretty big, no? And if you hate the daily loss limit, then just do the eval stage and you don't have a daily loss limit. But I'll tell you this much, the daily loss limit has saved me. The daily loss limit has saved me big time. I've had these accounts look for 26 days now, right? This is the straight to funded one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 red days. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Something is weird. Actually, it's fine. The journal's not showing like trades from yesterday for some reason. Yeah, Lucid is definitely good. I have terrible luck with Lucid, but I don't know. Every time I buy Lucid, I go on a red day. Is that 50% sale gone? Looks like a push for all-time highs. Let me see. Let me see how much I'm up on. All right, so this is my stock portfolio. Okay, so year to date up $12,000. So on Apple, I'm up 12%. Look at this, Nvidia up 50%. Oh my God, why didn't I buy more? 50% gain on Nvidia. Yeah. Nvidia is amazing. Wish I bought more, to be honest. And I would have bought more. Um, it's just I thought the market was gonna keep crashing lower, you know? But that's unrealistic, like gains for long, you know. for a long period of time. So it's gonna settle down. But here's the breakout. Here's the breakout. We had the bottom here. I had the bottom, but now what? Now we're at the top. Guess I'll look for a short. Arca, good morning. Guys, if we get to 150 likes before 12 o'clock, we'll do a giveaway. I am ending this stream around 12:15. I am hungry and I have a meeting at 2 o'clock, so I want to go get lunch before I have a meeting with a client, and then I gotta decide if I want to go play golf. Okay, let's take a two-legged pullback. Sure, why not? Let's try down the reverse. Of course, we do a trap here first. Am I right? Yes. Nope. Yeah, funded next sucks. Wow, what a run. What a run. Sorry, I'm just going to do an email really quick. All right. So anyone is in this move? Harshab, no. Opening range trade. I went long and got stopped out right here. I'm in the green on some accounts. Let me show you. I'm in the green on my Tradeify account, so that's pretty good. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to like a pullback as well to the short side. See if I could get a short trade for once. Nope, still makes new highs. Incredible. The short's not gonna be that easy. But going long up here, it's so tough. I feel like I should just scalp. Bring back the old Alpine. If this was last year, you would have made 400K. Yeah, at least 300. I would have been at least at like 315, 320,000. I would be not even the safety net. I would be at 300K in payouts almost if Apex didn't. What is going on, guys? Holy smokes. Is there news? But yeah, I would have been up almost 300K if Apex didn't deny me all my payouts. I wonder if ChatGPT could calculate how much I got denied in payouts so far this year. You think? See. Let's see if we could get ChatGPT to calculate how much I've been denied. I can't Excel groups. It's analyzing. Wow, is there news, guys? What is going on? Well, this is not accurate. Approved says 21,000. Denied 38,000. I wonder if denied's actually accurate. Sounds like it's accurate, but all right. I'm gonna take the first two-legged pullback. See what happens. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to live to the Lorenzo. What size accounts do you have? I wouldn't buy more accounts, no, unless um 150Ks. So you're gonna have, forget how much drawdown they're gonna give you. I don't really know how they calculated my drawdown. I got $6,000 basically. I got 59.57 in my accounts as drawdown. So they split it up between 3 accounts. What is going on right now? This is so strong. It's crazy. Did I finish on my paperwork? Yes. I am waiting for the Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. They said up to 4 business days though. But I am not gonna be touching my Take Profit Trader accounts for a while until we get back into until we get back to winning streaks. I'm gonna still take the trade. JW, I don't know exactly. Take profit trader makes everything more complicated. It's my first year trading with take profit, so I'm not even sure. Thank you, Corey. Yes, the sales are extended on take profit till this week. So take profit trader, again, is my favorite platform, especially if you're trading well. 40% off, and you get your feedback if you get to a payout, which is crazy. All right. Let's see. Next green candle, and I'm going to short after that. So we have the first pullback here. This is the second one. All right. I'm going to take a short if it breaks the low of that candle. Damn, that 10 points seems like it's far away. Holy crap. I guess not. I guess we're just going to keep making traps to the long side first, huh? Yes, you could get a payout on day one, Armando, or Armand, I don't know how you say your name. I keep saying Armando, but there's an S in there. Is it Arm and so? Maybe. And yeah, you could. That's how Take Profit Trader makes money. Everyone is asking like, how does Take Profit Trader stay in business? And I'm like, because everyone wants to get a payout in the uh first day, so they blow the account, or they want to go for more profit. Okay, Armando. I thought I had it right. All right, let's see. All right. Whoa, what a slippage. Got 3 points of slippage there. That's crazy. Target would have been filled if I didn't get slippage, bastards. Actually, no. Would have been missed by 2 ticks. And now it would have been filled. All right. First target's hit. All right, break even on the rest. All right, 2-legged pullbacks are working today at least. I'm just getting greedy on the last one because I'm red on the day, so maybe I'll catch a runner. But not supposed to, not supposed to leave runners, but in today's case, I will. I made 10 points, so $400 there, worst case. Final target would be, it doesn't even matter. It's going to bounce right back up. Yep. All right, so maybe it's my fault for something's going on though. This is kind of crazy movement. Unbelievable. Something's weird, guys. I don't know. This does not seem like a normal behavior and movement. It's just so jumpy right now in this last few seconds, last minute or so. Guys, if we get to 150 likes before 12 o'clock, we'll do a giveaway. All right, well, this market's getting more interested now. Interesting. Interested. So today, the runners have been costing me a lot. I think I just gotta stick to 10 points. Just so I can get more confidence and start copy trading. I think that's gonna be the key. I'll take one more short. I just don't know where. If it keeps going lower, I'll probably take a trap. Like if it, yeah, right now. If it breaks this high and fails, nope. Take care, man. I'm gonna be done here in 30 minutes as well because I have to go eat and then I had to do a meeting early with a client because they couldn't do the wedding's this Friday. We haven't done the meeting yet, so I mean Saturday. This Saturday the wedding is happening and we haven't done the meeting yet because they had a family emergency. So I had to make a special case for them. Usually I don't do meetings till 4 o'clock. No, Octavio's. It was something that makes you think about life differently. Death in the family. Those are the worst. Oh, Jets. That's also always a tough thing to get through, like the father-daughter dance. A lot of dads cry, so it's pretty cool. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm thinking about it here. I'm thinking about it. It's not ideal setup, but oh wow, Jets. That's incredible. Yeah, so the bond is always a little stronger when it's the only one. Will be worse than losing in the pen. No, you're not gonna lose. You're not losing anything. Exactly. You're gaining if and not losing. Are they gonna push this higher? Do I go long here for a trap? I don't know. First, second pullback. The spread is pretty big too, still. Professional gambler. Sports betting or casinos? Or what is he talking about? Or is he talking about trading? Kind of like a long, but it's scary up here. I feel like in order to prove someone that you're making money gambling or trading, you have to have proof of it. Like, you know, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Otherwise, it's hard to trust someone. You know, I was profitable trading for a little bit, and then I was making $10,000 a year. That doesn't mean I'm making money. Yeah, as long as there's cash, then that's fine. No, I believe it. Poker is actually the best way to gamble, if anything, because it's an actual game. It's not, there's skill involved. It's not just random. Well, I'm not going to go long. I feel like this is going to trap up here, 857. My Fund the Futures is talking about poker. See? I wonder how much money Rips makes playing poker. Oh man, it's gonna be a little tense here. Let's see who's gonna win, the longs or the shorts. I kind of want to just go short here and then stop out over the highs. I'm just gonna wait for rejection instead. And let's see if this rejects. All right, I'm in. Would have been a way better entry if I stuck to my gut, but oh, they're gonna squeeze it. They're gonna squeeze it. Watch the top tick stop out here. Come on, go down, go down. Yeah, I don't like shorting at all. It's my second short trade of the day, but let's go. Give me 10 points. We could stop our break even on the last one and then be safe on this trade. I think it's silly to trade NQ period in this area. I think buying along right now is just as silly. But I'm red on the day, so I'm just trying to salvage what I can. I'm not really risking profits, right? So it doesn't matter. It's going to be a stop out in a second as soon as it breaks the highs. Still holding though. It could make a little dip before it goes. Yeah, my entry should have been like 857, but my stop loss would have been a lot tighter. Keeps making higher highs and higher lows though, so that's not a good sign. It's gonna explode. Every candle makes a higher wick, right? That's a sign of strength. It does have wicks up here though, so I would not be shocked to see a big wick and then flush, but the battle. Intense. Wrong way.
Saber blade.
Nope. Oh, what a trade. At least we're able to survive the up and downs, you know. It's not, the range is not that high. Yeah, it's a fight, Hyro. It's a fight between longs and shorts. That's why we play the song. Dump it.
Come on, NQ, do it! Poop on them longs. Poop on them longs, yes! Do it!
Oh, you bastards. Come on. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Oh, no. We don't want to see this hold.
Saber blade.
So close, yet so far. They held it. Oh, they fucking held it.
Seek the light in darkness.
They held it after all. Let's see if they could hold it down. Come on, Bears. Come on, you could do it. Yes, please. Oh my God, what a fight. I'm not gonna give in. I've accepted my risk. I'm not moving my stop till I get filled on this partial. Wow. So close. Unbelievable. Oh man. Crazy, crazy, crazy how bad this will be if I lose. What was it? Exactly 4 ticks away. Dump it. Come on. Big failure there. Come on. If this was my stop, it would have already hit it 10 times. It's gotta hit it now. It's gotta hit it. Who's buying right here? Jesus.
Why are you buying? Sell.
Thank you, God. Again, partial is not gonna work, but gonna let it go just in case it does work. Stops break even. Wow, what a barcode. Unbelievable. Feels bad. Can't get a single runner going today. I don't usually play runners for this exact reason. Like, If I'm green on the day, you'll never see me let runners go. It's the only reason I'm doing it is because I'm red on the day, so I'm trying to compensate for the red day and try to, maybe catch a runner, get extra 3, 4, $500, but it's not working. It's just I'm missing out on $200 every single time. $200, $200, $200, and it adds up to more than if you ever like next time I catch a runner, it's gonna be less profit than what I just missed out on these two trades. Had 10 points here, let 10 points go against me. Had 10 points here, let 10 points go against me, and I have to get a 20-point winner next time on the runner just to break even for this, right? So once you start doing the math, letting runners go, it's actually pointless. There's no point. Long term, you either got to let your runners go all the time or never. Can't go back and forth. I don't like going with runners because it's frustrating. I had a good trade right now and it's ruined, right? I don't feel good about it because if I would have taken all my profit down there, it would have been fine. We got 5 minutes, guys. Can we hit the likes so we could get a giveaway going? We need a lot of likes, but there's a lot of you guys watching. So if we get 250 likes, like I said, we can do a giveaway. Ryan, I was going with the trend earlier. I was going long earlier and I got stopped out. These are my short trades, are just these trades. But I'll take it because I could have gotten stopped out. I got lucky on that. I'm still happy with the trade overall. I mean, I made $800 back on this account, so this account's good. We'll take that. That's kind of where my stop was. So I probably would have hit the stop. Is this all-time highs, guys? I don't even know. Yes, it is. ATH, baby. ATH. Market's just ripping. I'm just still mad that I didn't do a better job at investing long term. I had the opportunity. All right, do we long all-time highs? What's the plan? So how much do these prop funding firms pay in affiliate fees? Is it like $500 per affiliate sign up? What? It's 10 to 20% depending on what prop firm you're with. So whatever you spend on the eval, just take 10% of that, and that's the average. Like Apex is 15. Take profit traders from 10 to 25%. Take profit trader is actually really good. Tradeify is 10%. Regardless if the traders, it's just the eval, so you don't make money on evals. You're passing an eval, you're not really making anything. So it's on the sale. So if you buy an Apex 33 dollar eval, the affiliate person gets 15%. That's standard. Ooh, rejected. See, I would have been stopped out. And all right, I'm going to take one more double-legged pullback. Why not? One more time. Let's try it up. Time's up. Oh, yeah. So you could trade like trash as long as you get affiliate. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, yeah. Some people do that. You know, I traded on YouTube before affiliates, so for me it was like kind of different. But there's some new YouTubers that just don't. I mean, they're learning. I mean, they're doing the same things people are doing that don't have affiliates, but all do that. Well, if you think so, yeah. I mean, I made $600,000, so don't really care what anyone else has to say. Uh, that's my codes, but I'm not pushing them. Am I saying on this stream use my code or anything like that? If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Or start your own YouTube channel. Go start your own YouTube channel. I've made $106,000 trading. I did not make $106,000 on affiliates in May and June. Do I want to take this one more time? One more time, one attempt. I mean, it failed pretty hard. Failed pretty hard up here. You guys know I'm not a fan of shorting, but let's see what we could do here. Chatting and chilling. They call me bruh. What the hell's bruh? He sounds like a kid, actually. It's all good. Who wants to see his payouts? If you send me $100,000 payouts or worth of payouts in whatever, how long you've been trading, we'll do the giveaway automatically if you want. The ego is so fragile. I think your ego is fragile. You're the one getting upset. You're the one upset. You probably suck at trading. Oh yeah, he's on a lunch break. I forgot. I forgot what a lunch break is. I haven't had a lunch break in 10 and a half years. What's a lunch break?
Alpine, go take a lunch break. You've been working too hard for too long. You're such a hard worker. You're the best employee we have. Go take a lunch break. 45 minutes. Go.
My boss is telling me I have to go take a lunch break because I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. Ugh. This two-legged pullback. We break these lows, we make a green candle, I'll take one more trade. I gotta go at 12:30. I gotta go for sure. We got 44 likes to go to a giveaway. Just go eat. I want to take one more trade. The only thing I'm in a rush to go eat is because I'm going to go eat eggs. And I feel like an idiot going to get eggs at 1 o'clock. When it's 12 o'clock, it's still okay. I mean, the bagel places are open till 2, 3 o'clock anyway. So I'm not going to go to a bagel place to order a chicken cutlet sandwich. Man, the amount of liquid death I drank yesterday at the golf course. Oh my God. I ordered, I think, 4 12 packs of the 12 ounce and 3 packs. I think it's eight of them in the pack of the tall boys, whatever you call them. That's silly. Eat what you want when you want. I like that. All right, I guess we're not gonna get a breakdown here yet. Come on. Oh, what a fun day on this stream today, guys. It's not breaking down. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. It's 12:15. I gotta be back by like 1:45, so gives me an hour to go and eat in peace. I'll see you all tomorrow. Be good. We have PPI tomorrow. I'm probably gonna send a couple evals. I passed 3 evals today. I'm gonna try to pass a couple more tomorrow, and then probably gonna slow it down. I'm gonna look through the accounts, see which ones are very healthy still. Most of them are, but you know, like losing $1,600 on this account, that's not necessary. Like, how is that even possible? My sizing is just way off. I haven't sat down and done proper sizing on the accounts. 2 contracts tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's hope for a better day. Hope you guys had a better day than me, actually. I'm red on the week, gonna be a red week for me, but Tradeify is still doing good. So hopefully Tradeify will save the month with payouts, and still gonna be like a 20K month in payouts, which is not bad. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care and enjoy the rest of this crazy session. Nope, wrong one. Nope, you can't trade Tradeovate on QUANTOWER.